So you'd be dealing with people. Target down.
Damn, I'm still cool as a cucumber. Those game faces on. Don't worry!
Namaste, programmed. Namaste, programmed. You can hear me all right. You can hear me fine. All right. You know what? I think we're probably running up against... why is this menu so loud? There we go. Chill. I think we're running up against the fact that there is actually not much to this game. It's a bit shallow, but I'm not sure. We're fine. Let's play a little bit more. Just a little bit longer and see if anything interesting happens. Alright, what will we do? What are our daily tasks today? 75 enemies with the SMG in one game of Zombat 2. 10 pieces of trash to the dumpster. Run over 10 cop cars with the tank in Racer Chaser. Well, we can probably do a couple of those. But first, the washing. Get it all going. Zombat. We have to go have a look at it too. Hang on, has it started the day yet? Okay, because it saves, it obviously saves at the in the morning. Okay, gotcha. Pick up some trash. That's one of our things, which we would have done anyway. More trash, need more trash. Okay, that trash it is. Bag full. Bag full. Yeet.
Superb!
To do item complete, which means I should have 110. Yeah, I can go buy something. Got some trash along the way. Anything up here? Nope. Excuse me, don't mind me, just picking up trash. Why can't I pick up this one? There we go. Trash from the... What's up there? Nothing. No trash. Pick it up, man. Why can't I look all the way down now? Was that like that yesterday?
Winner.
Get rid of all this junk. Oh no, it was a bad one. Oh, it gave me 50. There you go, bag full. So I messed up the mini game and it gave me 50 bucks instead of 20 as well. Gotcha. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright, trash. Look at all this trash. I'm sure I could look down further yesterday. What's going on? Has it been updated? I don't think it was an update. Toilet's fine. Fine. Good job, mate.
System subjugated!
Subjugated, huh? Oh, alright. Now we need to... We've got 110 of that rubbish. I want more bags, right? Affordable vehicle? Machines will break down much less frequently. I haven't had a machine breakdown yet. Okay, I'm buying this though. You bought your first upgrade. Some upgrades can be toggled on and off. You can do this from the PDA. Carry double the trash per bag and also earn more per bag drop. Beautiful. Okay, let's go do that. All of that has been bought. All of this is coming soon. How do I get out of here again? I've forgotten. Q. Gotta go do the washing. Get it in there. It definitely says 3 hours, right? I just don't understand what happened yesterday. I put something on at 5:30. And it's meant to be 3 hours, but it's 3 hours. And it should have been 11:30, but it actually finished at 9:30. So is the wash actually less than 3 hours? Alright, we're going to test it with these two. It's 10:30. 10:30. 3 hours. Alright, cool. Let's go see Zombat. Now get out of here, it's my game.
Zombat.
We'll just go single player. We haven't got... The boss of operations, zombies bite me, hard man, slick, tombstone, likes bread, hates undead. Where's he? Let's just go where's he? Hang on, I don't know how to play it. Zombat 2, how to play. Move, aim, okay, left, right to shoot, throw grenades. You can enter the shop with space to unlock new weapons. 237. Alright, so we'll put it on easy, $1. There we go. Don't know what the goals are. I guess we can have a quick look. No, alright, so... Alright, gotcha. Wait, is that grenade? What was right mouse button? I thought it was... Because I don't have any grenades. Where's the shop? Here we go. Doesn't work. Ah, now I can go in. Nope. Not the SMG. What time are you getting the shot, bro? I have put grenades? Pistol, grenades. Danger, danger. Oh, there we go, space. Which one's the SMG? That one probably. How much money have I got? 46. I need 50. How do I get out of the shop? I accidentally bought a grenade. How do I get out of the shop? E. Why would E be out of the shop? Let's throw a grenade. Oh, okay, let's do that. No, we'll come back. We know what we need to do now. We need 50 to get the SMG. Gotcha. These are nearly done. So let's find out what time it is. Apparently the timings don't match up. Okay, so that's exactly the one. Yeah, that was 3 hours. So this should now come out at 4:30. Okay, so it's 1:30. And this one at 1:30. Oh, let's go. Let's play a bit more. Zombat. Where are the zombie ats? Danger. Danger. It's zombies. It's cold. Oh, there's a building there. Moaning. Little bit more. That should be enough, it is. In. Wait, when is that probably going to stand up? In space. Can I get it? Fucking love you. Hey, grenade. Nice. Grenade. That's a good guy. Now, if I could use the shop, that would be awesome. You can enter shop with space to unlock new weapons. I managed to work once. Is there any other shops? Or is it just broken? What time is it? Okay, so 4:30, that's right, so that's 3 hours as well. Why did it do it even quicker earlier yesterday? We're doomed. Can't get into the shop, so we're doomed. Alright, get out of here. Broken. God dang, jank. I would be willing to bet I'm the only person to actually play this far. No, that's a bit unfair. Okay, so those took 6 hours, as you'd expect. Am I doing my maths wrong? 5:30 to 8:30 would be 3 hours, and 8:30 to 11:30. And yet it all finished in like earlier than that yesterday. I don't get it. I don't understand. Cool. What was it? 5 tanks? 10 tanks. No, I'm not going to be able to do that in this in enough time. It's going to take way too long. I'm going whistling. Oh, there's already whistling. I thought there was another one. That was my first guy. Press in space. Oh, there we go. Eventually. And then E takes me out for some reason. Alright, here we go. I'll try it again. And the zombies heads. You do have zombies in your zombie game. 2 grenades. Suddenly grenades galore. Got a few of them. Can't complain. Okay, so I have to move sideways a bit. Gotcha. Get nerded, nerds. Give me my mom ring. Get out of my road. I need to go to the shop. There we go. Give me that. How do I buy it? Did I buy it? I think I must have bought it. No, still pistol. I had 50. What did I buy? I accidentally bought a grenade? Guess I was pressing space as you loaded in. Rubbish. I need a fucking gun. There we go. Nice. Give me the SMG, bruv. Oh really? He comes out? That's bullshit. Definitely don't want to be there. And that's gonna have to wait, isn't it? I could hit another 50. Oh, can't go through that. Oh, the hand put it in the road. God dang it. Did I at least get some of it, or does it have to all be done in one game? In one game! Right, well, we're not doing that one. Fuck that, I say. And we're past 5:30. Oh, it's 8 o'clock even. So yeah, definitely not. So this should finish at 11ish. Hang on, is this in one game? Just with the tank, so it doesn't necessarily need to be one game. Let's get some cars destroyed. Oh, he's gonna go that way. Why would he? No, he's not. No, he's going that way. How? Is he faster than me? Oh, fuck this. That's rubbish. That's absolutely rubbish. Why is he faster? Now, hopper full racer chaser. One more of the hoppers is full of cash. Full machines no longer generate cash until they are emptied. Yeah, okay, well, I haven't done the hoppers for a while, you're right. Got some money. Making the monies. All of the monies. Where's this one? Nice. Got $1,000 on me. Bruh. So much money. Oh, so much money that I can't spend on anything. I wonder if there's gonna be, hang on, that's the wrong thing. We've got to put the money away. Beautiful. 2,700. What shall we spend on it? Sold, sold, sold. Everything's sold out. Nice. This I have to use the other money. And this is coming soon. This content is available for... It's fucking purchasable. What? Fucking microtransactions? Fuck off with that. Why would I bother? So we should be able to get at least 2 more things, but I guess we're not allowed. Alright, fair enough. I think we've run out of shit to do, to be honest. I mean, I guess we can have it. What other upgrades we're going to be able to get? And it also said we could turn upgrades on and off. Why would you turn any of it off? Interesting. What other upgrades are there? That one. So that's to go faster. This will be boost your business fame. Pick up less trash, clean less toilet, and find other people's gross gum less frequency. And that gives you money. Doesn't have any bleepy alerts. Gotcha. You get to work will open up earlier. Gotcha also, that's interesting. Unlock PC features such as games, a music player, and more. Open the safe with ease. Get the fucking watch off my screen. See further by clicking the right stick. Who cares? Collect cash from the hoppers and put it in the safe so you don't have to. Time has slowed down. Oh. And machines break down less frequently, which I've yet to have a machine break down. So what's that all about? Ta-da. I think we've done it all. Like, can we go home early? Am I right, sir? We can. Nice. Let's give it another couple of days, maybe. See if anything interesting happens. Friday, 30 enemies. Well, shotgun, not gonna happen. 3 pieces of gum. Racer Chaser for 10 minutes. I think what I can safely say is we're done. Again, we'll give it one more go. Maybe a day or two. Because I don't think we're going to get any more story. And we can't upgrade the arcade anymore. We can only get the upgrades that just make everything life easier, but who cares? Like, actually, literally, who cares? Winner! Wiener! Get rid of the trash. Oh, the trash, I tell you. What if there isn't three gum? Totally tubular bag full? No, still not bag full. Probably 20 now, right? There we go, yeah. Felt like 20. With the money. So it was 30 before, now it's 60. So it's you can hold twice as much and you'll get paid twice as much, right? So that's not actually, it just means you don't have to go out as often. At least give actually more money as well. $500 pieces of trash achievement, nice. What are we looking at? We've got to find one more piece of gum. Which, yeah. Is there 3 pieces of gum? Any gum in the loo? I don't think so. I've never seen gum in the loo before. Are you kidding me? There's only... So I've got a thing to do 3 pieces... Oh, there we go. I wonder if there's always 3. Winner. Okay. So we've now got 30 sterling. I don't know what the other to-dos. With this shotgun in one game. Go find out how much the shotgun is. Let's just go. Let's just go. Is that 100 for the shotgun? So it's gonna take forever. Gonna actually take forever. To me, it doesn't go as far as I think it does. Look. Every single time. What the fuck, yeah? Why is it called Zombat though? Oh, zombie combat. I thought it was referencing wombats. Alright, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Relax, watch. I mean, we're not saving for anything except for upgrades. So, yeah, I feel like this isn't a finished game. I've literally downloaded, we've found all of the arcade machines we can, it seems. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Very quickly, I'm going to see what else I can download. What else is on my to-do here? I was thinking of trying Railway Empire 2. Another simulation strategy game kind of thing. Let's install it. Install it, and by the time this finishes installing, we can, yeah, stop playing this. Missed. Get rid of these nerds. I don't think I've finished an entire level of any of the games yet. Yes, I suck so badly. I also don't care enough, you know. That's it, game over, I think. Yep. Nailed that one. Where can I put this install screen that isn't going to be in a stupid spot? Cool, that'll do. What were the goals for this? Use the airstrike. 100 zombies with each weapon. Like these goals are nutty. Absolutely nutty. Oh, I didn't mean to start a new one. Come on, give me that one. Nice. This dude. No, we're not going to be able to do that one, but we'll do this one. Maybe the end one. Nice. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Miss. Miss again. Really? All complete. Nice. We completed a goal, apparently. Come on, give it to me. Nice. Give it to me, baby. Yep, straight in the hole. Always. Always, every time. I am the bets. I missed it. I suck so bad. I have to get this one. Urgently. That one. That one. Go. Oh, I spammed it when I shouldn't have. I am such a fool. You can do multiple? What? Why did it let me do 2 there? Alright, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, then I'm going to check the time. Collect all our junk. And by junk I mean money. Out of the words, collecting my money. For reasons unknown. They do not seem to be doing anything. Beautiful. No cash to deposit. Am I missing something else here? Gotcha. I mean, is it gonna reply? So, what I'm trying to understand, I can't even get out of the computer now. How was that? I've broken it. I cannot get out of this screen. Ah, there we go. I pressed E. Ah. I wonder if that would have triggered something forward. Oh, now I have to stick around for a bit, don't I? Shite. Right. Maybe I'll be missing emails or something. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Shotgun, racer chaser for 10 minutes. I mean, I guess I can try and do that. I don't want to. I've kind of had enough of this one already. How is that? Oh, it didn't run out. Thought it had run out. It's drying time. Boom. Yes, fuck off, watch. Fuck off, you watch. Da-na-na. Time is it? Might as well. Am I still installing the other shit? I don't think we've got time to do 10 minutes of this, to be honest, but hey, we'll do it, we'll do it. We'll see how far we get. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me be. Wow, that's trash. Couldn't get past the card. This is crazy. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum. Fuck off, Edgar. But the fuck off, don't you understand? All of it, apparently. Keep leaving two bits of money everywhere. Getting ridiculous. Getting ridiculous. That's right, you try and cut me off. See how that works for you. Oh my god. Down here will do. Oh, I thought I had enough space. No, I should have used my boost. Alright, how many minutes have we done? 54. Yeah, okay, fuck that. Have I not even played a minute? Are you kidding? Oh no, it hasn't counted yet. Gotcha. How are we doing out here? 5 minutes. Gotcha. No. Do, 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 do. Too late to start any new ones. I assume that's the way to do it. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Oh, collect it. Collect all the money. Give me the monies. Beautiful. Alright, yet again, got nothing to do. Just wonder if there's something else coming. I guess we'll play a game. I don't want to play fucking 10 minutes of that shit. Let's play this one. Because I'm so bad at it. Give me a fucking... Hang on, how many stars have I got? Only one still. Have I really not been able to defeat another level? One level only so far. Where's the cursor? I suck so badly at this. Really don't know. Okay, cool. It even tells you. Ooh, oh. Strawberry, cake. Get something over here, yep. Cherry. Okay, question mark. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense. And then like that one, like this one. Get a fucking combo going. That's gotta be just 3 there. That's gotta be something. Oh, finally. Thanks, bruh. Give me the star, bruh. Now I just need one more. Woo woo. Oh, nice start at least. Amazing. Okay. There we go, there's one. Fuck off with your fucking watch. I mean, it flashes when there is one. There isn't one. Fuck off with your watch. Really? Oh wait, you can swap them. Oh, no way. I thought you couldn't swap them. No, you can't swap them. No, you can't do it. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, I didn't realize you could. Oh, the cake. I didn't know that. I thought you had to swap the cake next to the thing, but you can use the cake. If I just knew the rules, bro. Yay, we've opened that up. But we're done, because we've got to get out of here. See if anything happens with the emails tomorrow. Otherwise, I think we've basically hit endgame, and there isn't an endgame. Oh no, rank A. Rank laundry. Gone off. Oh my god, even worse. Wasn't that late? Done. I'm leaving. We're done for the day. Get out of here. Going home. Taking my ball and I'm going home. Maintenance income, huh? Complete 1 levels of Racer Chaser. I've never managed to do that. 10 coloured adventures in coloured stars. 30 enemies with a sniper rifle. How? That would just take hours. I do not intend to do that. Alright, put the washing on. We'll give this another 15 minutes or so, and then we're probably going to yeet it. That's having been played. In the words of a legendary streamer, a next game. Alright, pick rubbish up, I guess. Just because that's actually quite a satisfying thing to do, to be perfectly honest with you. Empty the hopper, get rid of the gun, or not. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this is a multiple one. Qualifiers, Jesus. At least it gave me 30 bucks. At least I got the 30 bucks. I haven't had a machine breakdown. That's what I'm very curious about. Bag full. How do you get to a situation where the machines break down? This is early access, right? It has to be. This is not right.
Superb!
It's a bit of rubbish. Where's the rest of it? I didn't want to play that, thanks very much. I wanted to pick up the trash. Cheers. No. Hopper, thank you. Nice. Nice and clean. Gotcha. Put the money away. Any mails? Any new mails? Nothing. Wow, 4,000 bucks, nothing to spend it on. Oh, what was this? Collect 10? And so now I know that the cakes and everything are, you can swap into things. I did not know that. How would I not to know that? People watching this probably losing their minds. Let's swap. Thanks, bruh. Does that count as... yeah, one coloured star. Come on, come here. Right, apparently can't fight. Now I can fight. Got work to do, got work to do. Do. Give me that trash. Give me that trash. Winner of the day. Huh. It was just a... Oh, I see. They stay behind like that, do they? Okay, I don't get it. I don't actually get it. That's why they were flashing. I guess it all makes complete sense, but I thought you were meant to... If the cake was next to a row, it would be some kind of extra bonus. That's all. I didn't realise it was something. Just that's how you play the game. God dang it! Suddenly seems so much easier. I don't know what these things are. Racer Chaser has broken down. That's our first broken machine. Press E to fix.
It's a bogart!
How do I... Nice. We're debugging it.
Infestation annihilated.
Nice. How about that? Who would have thought? A broken down machine. Great. At least something in debug an arcade machine. Nice. Hang on, so... No, I just don't know what these things on the ground are. Do, 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 do. Oh, that way. It literally shows you where the fucking things are flashed. Come on. Swap! What am I doing? What's going on here? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be with you in a minute. Chill yourself. Thanks, brah. Yeah, I'm coming. Why is it rank A all of a sudden? I'm not that late. It's being all, it's being all Monka S. Wait, there was another dryer. Give it to me. Beautiful. How many more do I need? 6. Dun dun bing bang ba dee bum bang bang. Can't do that. It cannot be done. They said it could not be done, and in fact it could not be done. Magnificent. I mean, the games aren't unfun, I'll give it that, you know. Some of them are pretty fun. But, you know, without having a goal to do right now, it's a bit weird, to be honest. This is nonsense. Kiwi fruit, how dare you? So the cakes do a whole row. Interesting. What am I doing? I'm flashing down there, this one. That'll be one. That'll be one. Might be one down here, there we go. Fantastic. A power up. I don't know how to use the power ups. Is it F or C or something? You can also use Z and C to select special powers and F to use them. That's not doing anything. I see. Okay. I'm just wasting time. What's that? I can't move it there. Okay, that's interesting. No, the gate. Haven't got enough time. That one. How long does this take? There's got to be some there's one right down here, that'll be good. Hopefully. Get that off the screen! Really? I'm not going to be able to do it after all of this? How much does it take? Oh, come on! Are you kidding? Why did that take so long? Sag. Okay, I need another 3 of those. What time is it? Yeah, that was fine to put those on. Sweet. I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Why not? Come on, let's go. Oh, he was asleep and then he wasn't. We're showing you how the power-ups worked. A power up. What do I want? Z and C? No, press F for power up. Who knows? It's just, it's not obvious. Do 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 do. Nice. Aha, I have a red star. Thanks, brah. Muy macho. Nice. Spectacular! Spectacular! Thanks, brah. You're the best, brah. You're my favorite. Bro. Nice, that's what I was aiming for, actually. It worked out somehow. Can't do that one. We're gonna be late on that one. There's no doubt about it. I can see the benefit of not having the watch that doesn't tell you anything. Yay! To-do item complete. Thank you for the star. Beautiful. It's well past time to be putting those on. What was the other to-do item? One level in Racer Chaser. Well, I've yet to actually achieve that. I guess we can try. My ability to care isn't high enough. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, alright, one more. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. Why would he go that way? I would agree. Nice, just in time. Really? That's genius. Cool. Appreciate you, bro. And then the pink eyes are good. Always the pink eye. Da 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 da. Remember to come back over there. Just gonna grab this anyway. Complete waste, but business closing. Where have we left some behind? Oh, they're being incredibly aggressive all of a sudden. Bum, 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 bum. Where is the money? Wait, they're faster than me. That's insane. I think I did figure that out. They go faster than you if you destroy them. Which is a bit of a crazy mechanic if you ask me. Come on, Ains. I just want to 4-once finish a level of this. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We may not... no. They're just too aggressive right now. That'll be right. Oh, there isn't a way through there? You can't catch me. I'm too fast for you. Straight into chasing me. Don't know where the rest of the Monet is. There's some. There's a risk. He's too fast for me. It's that's just bad design. So don't ever knock them out. Don't knock them out. It's dangerous. Yay! Did it for once. That's the first time. We are the greatest of all time. The 100% GOAT. Oh, yeah, alright. I was busy playing games. To be fair. Alright, we're gonna start the next day, see if there's any emails or something. If not, we're done. We're done with this game. It's got nothing else to do. It's cute. It's cute in the sense that it's a package for just some retro games that they've done. I'm gonna go straight to the office and see if there's anything. Well, it would have told me, wouldn't it? Nothing. Alright, guess what? We're done. Thanks, game. Doesn't look like you have much for us. Gonna take a break. I'm gonna load up Railway Empire 2. And I'll see you then. Right, let's see what we can do. Is this gonna work? It is. There we go. In a sec, we need to just fix up. How do I get to this? Change the title of the stream. There we go, control room. Control room. Plus Railway Empire 2. Railway Empire DOS. Create. Done. Save. Alright, we can close that. Load game, new game, multiplayer options, tutorial, I guess. I have no idea how to play this. In this short tutorial, you will learn the basics of operation, how to move around the map, rotate the camera and zoom, building stations and laying tracks. You will also learn about the importance of steam engine and trains for towns and rural businesses, and how to create your first railway line. Once you've completed all the tutorials, the Reindeer 440 will unlock a special paint job that you can activate in the engine shed. Sure, start tutorial. Oh, we got the country music going. I caught a train to get away from my lawyer.
Greetings. I've been expecting you.
Oh, have you?
I'm Lawrence Vanderswag, and I want to help you find your way in the world of railways. I'll tell you everything you need to know to set up a successful transport company.
Will you now? But apparently I'm completely in the road then. Alright, so let's... put me over here, I guess. And that essentially means I should flip myself too. Which is where? There. Flip horizontal. Let me just try something. Make sure this is in the right spot. Well, it's going to be a poor way. Okay, fine. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. Cooly dooly woolly woolly. X next.
Of course, if you want to make money transporting passengers, mail, and freight, you need to understand where the need for new railway lines is greatest. This is, for example, where goods are produced.
What is this? Sacramento? Is that what you're talking about? Ah.
Have a look at the map. Move the map in all directions and change the zoom level.
Well, that's a lot of places.
And now, turn the camera in all directions.
Okay.
Very well. Now take a closer look at the area around the two cities, San Francisco and Sacramento. Cities and rural businesses are crucial to the transportation business. Cities produce factory goods, mail, and travelers. There is a need for transportation to other cities for these goods.
Okay.
Farms in the countryside produce basic goods and raw materials, which are also needed by cities. As long as there are no railroads, all goods must be transported via simple rural roads. But these transports do not cover long distances, are tedious and slow. Therefore, the transport volume is not very high. Through the railroad, the old transport routes can be replaced. In addition, cities and farms that were previously too far apart can be connected. Improving goods supply ensures that cities grow. Rural businesses in the countryside also grow because they can sell more goods.
Right.
Take a closer look at Sacramento. Under the name, you can see the size of the city. Move your focus to the city and you'll see what it currently produces for export to other cities. Sacramento has a steady supply of passengers, mail, and export goods every day, some of which is destined for San Francisco. San Francisco, in turn, has goods for Sacramento. Build a rail link between the two cities to take these shipments. First,
Gotcha.
construct a railroad station in Sacramento. Open the building construction to select it. Then move it to a valid location within the Sacramento City region. It's best to rotate it so that the tracks face San Francisco.
Train station that can be constructed both inside and outside of cities. After construction, the station blah 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 blah. Station will access their goods. 50,000. You must construct your first city station in your hometown of Sacramento. Look at the size of this thing. What? Shift, rotate building. Sacramento ain't ready for this. Wait. Right, so can I put it out here? What are you talking about? Where is San Francisco? Over there. So let's rotate it so it's facing San Francisco. Right, and what? After construction, with more train stations within the second. Open what is selected and then move it to a valid location. What do you mean, a valid location? Is this a valid location?
By the way,
So I
each
just destroyed
station
the
can
whole
be
city?
expanded after construction with up to 2 additional buildings and 7 tracks. However, certain buildings like factories can get in the way of expanding the tracks. Therefore, do not build the station too close to these buildings.
Now you're talking.
Now build the second station in San Francisco. Move the station to a valid position within the city borders and turn it preferably to the southeast so that you can get well around the bay in the next step.
Southeast, you say?
Very good. And now establish a track connection between the two cities. To do this, open the track construction mode and select the first station track at both stations in turn. The stations will then be connected and the entire track will be shown to you as a preview, which you can still modify.
That's the first one there, right. Gotcha. Have I selected? I have. Okay, cool. Yeet! Track 1.
The preview track follows the shortest path. However, this is not always possible and often not the cheapest solution. Especially tunnels and bridges can be very expensive.
Sure.
In the overview, you can see how the track construction costs are composed.
Cost details. And that, okay.
To change the course of a proposed track, you can insert track points and then move them. Now set such a track point once by selecting the track. Now optimize the cost of the track with the help of track points. Please note that length, slopes, as well as tight curves will have a negative effect on the travel time of your trains. Then confirm the construction.
Why is this still purple? Okay, alright. I don't know why it's still purple, but can we make it any better? Does it always stay purple? How do I know why this is? The incline is too steep. Gotcha. We want sort of 0. I don't understand why this is purple. Maybe it's fine. This should
Very
build it.
good. The track has been built and can be used immediately. Now set up a rail line.
Set up a rail line.
Now add
Gotcha.
your stations to the rail line by selecting them one by one. It's enough if the rail line has 2 stations.
Sacramento to San
Now
Francisco.
assign the type of locomotive to the train line which all trains should use. At the moment, you have only one locomotive to choose from. Now specify how many trains should run on the rail line. To start off, 1 train is enough. The display tells you how many trains are currently active and how many you have requested. For each train, you have to pay the cost of purchasing the locomotive. Now, confirm this cost.
Done. The battery rail line runs on tracks that are clear for both directions and the route offers no alternatives. More than one train on this route, there will be conflicts. Confirmed.
Fantastic! The train is now immediately deployed and will soon be on its way. Now, close the edit mode to see the rail line in action. Zoom in on the train and watch it load. The train is loading goods, passengers, and mail destined for the other city. Let's wait until the train reaches the other city. By the way, you can increase the gameplay speed at any time. Also, the game runs faster when you zoom out.
Ah, interesting. Ah, so it's loading stuff. Cool. Yeah, let's go, train. Let's do it. Goes faster when I'm up here? Is that really true? I guess so. Meow. So it's just 3 or 1. Gotcha. I wish there was a sort of follow mode or be on the train mode. Train data, balance, center train. Ride along. Here we go. Can't do a ride along. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, into a tunnel. How do I... We're in a tunnel we can't see. Gotcha. Meow, meow. That's why it costs so much. So the purple was a tunnel. Why couldn't I get it out of... It wasn't... Maybe I should have gone along the coast there. Watch out, you pig. That's the wrong button. Never mouse button to do that. Nice. We're coming into town here. Why does that track continue?
The train has arrived and is being unloaded. The numbers rising above the train are the transport revenue. This is the most important source of revenue for your company. However, each train also generates personnel and maintenance costs. But more on that later. Keep watching for a bit, and this tutorial will end.
Okay, so he's unloading everything. That's cool. It's true, no, Joe, you would just start next year. Track over here, yeah, next one. Give me the next one.
Hello!
Complete
In
the
this
first
lesson,
tutorial.
I want to give you some additional information about track construction. You already know the basics, but I have a few important tips. First, consider the cattle farm with the road connection to Sacramento. The road tells us that the farm can deliver goods to the city, in this case, livestock to the meat industry. But transportation by roads is slow and limited. Sacramento could produce more meat if the city received more livestock.
Alright.
Therefore, you are now to establish a railroad connection between the cattle farm and Sacramento. In order for a rural business to use a station, the station must be set up nearby. This is indicated to you by a line from the farm to the station.
What? Ah. The rail station can be constructed. Possible station tracks, hang on. So we want to make sure it's facing... Stations are gigantic, aren't they? What if we put it here? That'll get those two farms.
Very good. And now build a track between the new station and the station in Sacramento. Don't use the first two station tracks in Sacramento, though, because we still need them for the connection to San Francisco.
Okay, so... Okay, I sort of understand what you're saying. Cool. Okay, so this can be that one, though. But we don't want to use one of the other first... That's not the direction I had it before. Okay, so let's just put it in this one then.
Great! But before you build the track, I want to explain how you can influence the height of a track. To do this, insert a track point on the track and change its height. You will see the controls at the bottom of the screen when you move the focus over the track point.
So I'm meant to put a track point here? Alright. Focus over the track point. Alright, remove track point, change track point height.
With the height of a track point, you can influence tunnels, bridges, and slopes. Now,
Gotcha.
optimize the track so that no tunnels or bridges are needed, and the track has a length of less than 250 kilometers or 160 miles. Then, confirm the track construction.
No tunnels, no bridges. 83 kilometers. Done.
Excellent. Now, set up a rail line between the cattle operation and Sacramento. To do this, create a new rail line between the two stations, select a locomotive and a train, and confirm the cost.
Confirm.
That done, the rail line can begin service. But suppose the demand for cattle becomes so great that one train on this line is not enough.
Sure.
Then you would have to add another train. But this is not possible at the moment because there are no parallel tracks.
Of course.
Therefore, you should now build a side track and define directions of travel so that several trains can operate between the cattle farm and Sacramento. Open the track build mode again. Now select the track at the marked position to insert a switch.
Zoom in where the mouse is. Okay, cool. Now select the track.
Now it gets tricky. You have to lay the new track as a parallel track to the existing one. Parallel tracks are much cheaper and offer many advantages. Move your cursor to the marked position and make sure that the parallel track symbol appears on the cursor. Then confirm the position.
So that track point? Is that what the parallel track point height? That's a track point.
Very good. Now the track will continue to be built as a parallel track. Now select the last position for your sidetrack near the cattle farm. You will see the complete track with 2 switches as a preview. Then confirm the construction and pay for this track.
Onto the track there. Okay, gotcha. Did it show the switches? Yes, it does. No bridges, no tunnels. Cool.
Now you have to set directions for the 2 parallel tracks. Otherwise, your trains will always choose the shortest way and not use the sidetrack. Now open the direction mode and select both tracks several times so that they receive different directions.
Both tracks several times. It goes that way. And what's the convention for trains? Left. Yeah.
Very good. Now your
mine.
trains can go one way and return the other. Why don't you zoom in close to one of the new turnouts and take a look at the signals that were automatically created by the turnouts and the direction of travel. These signals define directions of travel and tell trains where to stop if the track section in front of them is already occupied or reserved.
Cool.
But at the moment, you don't need a second train on this route, because your rail line can already transport much more livestock than the previous rural road. This allows the meat industry in Sacramento to produce more meat, which also benefits your rail line to San Francisco. Now, let's take a closer look at this rail line. Open the Sacramento City dialog by selecting the Sacramento City borders. You can select anything except special buildings.
Open the selecting city borders.
Important information about the city is shown here. At the top, the citizens of the city are displayed. Below that is how many wagons of goods the citizens and the industries in the city could consume and how well this demand is currently covered. Furthermore, the current train usage is shown for freight, passengers, and mail. Below that, it shows how many passengers and how much mail are currently waiting for transport and how much is added per week. It is important to note here, these express goods do not wait forever. For example, after a few days of waiting, travelers will gradually abandon their journey or look for another way.
Gotcha.
The same is true for mail. So if you want to transport as many express goods to San Francisco as possible, a train should leave Sacramento every 5 to 10 days. However, your existing rail line only has one train and only reaches Sacramento every 15 to 20 days, so you have to put in another train.
Clear as mud.
However, this route does not offer any alternative options for several trains. Now you have to change that, but this time with a different method than before. Open the track construction mode and build a railway line from track 2 in Sacramento to track 2 in San Francisco. You will see that this track is automatically planned as a parallel track and is therefore very convenient.
Gotcha. Very convenient.
But
Fine.
two parallel tracks do not help yet. We still have to connect them. There is a very practical method for this, the station gridiron. With it, you can connect parallel tracks in front of stations. Select the station gridiron and build it in front of the Sacramento and San Francisco stations.
Station gridiron is placed on parallel tracks near a train station. It allows arriving trains to choose their own station track depending on utilization. It also allows departing trains to arrive at their own. Okay. Do I have to do Sacramento first? Station gridiron must be set up further away from the train station because there's not enough space here. Ah, there we go. Oh, I gotcha. Cool. Follow the tracks. Done.
Excellent. Now set different directions for the two parallel tracks so that the trains can avoid each other. Select the track direction mode again and set different directions for the two tracks by selecting the track sections. Excellent. By setting directions, all signals are automatically created here as well. Now your track is ready for more trains. Close the track construction mode and select the rail line from Sacramento to San Francisco. You can do this in several ways. First, you can simply select the train that is traveling between the two cities. Do that.
Where is it? I saw it before. It's back at the station, is it? I can't see it. I have to close this. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha.
You can also simply switch through all your rail lines. Try that too.
Anderson
And there is a
Terminal. There we
third
go.
way. Select a track between San Francisco and Sacramento. Then, a list of all the rail lines that use this track will open on the left. You can also select the desired rail line from this list.
Show rail
Now
lines.
select
There we go.
Edit Rail Line and increase the number of trains to 2. The cost of this is for the locomotive, which has to be bought new. Fortunately, the wagons cost you nothing. Confirm the cost so the second train can be purchased, and then close the mode. Perfect! Take a close look at the station and the station gridiron in Sacramento. The new train can be created immediately because thanks to the gridiron, both tracks are available to the rail line. The gridiron is more than just a crossover. While the train always chooses the shortest way at a crossover, at the gridiron, free tracks at the station are preferred.
Okay, cool.
You can place gridirons at all parallel tracks in front of a station if there is enough space available, because the more tracks are to be connected, the longer the structure. Since the station gridiron can only be used by one train at a time, I wouldn't recommend you to connect more than 4 parallel tracks. Now let's wait for the train.
Wait for the train to do what? Currently not available. Look at all the little carts. Waiting for the train, not quite sure for what. Load, you bastards, load.
And already the new train is on the way. By the way, the train number of the train you are currently looking at is shown above. Switch through the trains on your train line once. This is useful, for example, if you want to see what each train has loaded. And that's the end of this lesson. You now know how to create switches, side tracks, parallel tracks, track directions, and station gridirons. With this, you can already create any complex track system. You'll figure out other objects like crossings as you build tracks yourself.
Will I now? Maintaining trains.
Welcome to my lesson on locomotive maintenance. First, you need to know that all locomotives have different maintenance intervals and consumption depending on their type. Take a look at the rail line between Sacramento and San Francisco. Here you can see the current state of the locomotive. The lower the condition is, the more often the train has a breakdown and stops on the way.
I see.
Locomotives are automatically repaired at stations if they have a maintenance depot. To do this, try choosing the station in Sacramento. Here you can select Construct Extension. Do that and take a look at the options available. Then build a maintenance depot.
Yeah, constructed.
Very good. Whenever the state bar of a locomotive has dropped to about 60%, it will be serviced. And since the Sacramento station is used by both of your train lines, the maintenance depot also benefits both train lines. Now close the station again and select a train line once more. These 3 bars show the levels of water, sand, and oil. If operating materials are missing, the locomotive will be significantly slower. Water is needed on a daily basis. Sand is needed when going uphill to increase the friction of the wheels. Oil is needed to lubricate moving parts, and the amount required is dependent upon the distance traveled.
Sure.
All of the operating materials that a locomotive requires can be obtained at supply towers, which must be built along the tracks. Open the building menu and select the supply tower.
Supply tower.
Now build a supply tower near each of the marked positions.
here? No, oh, I see. Okay, was that done correctly? Who knows?
Very good. Both rail lines can now reach a supply tower. You can build them at any position along your lines, but they should be far enough away from switches and stations so that a long train can stop at them without creating conflicts.
Gotcha.
There is one more building that has to do with maintenance, the maintenance post. Select this building type. Unlike the maintenance depot or the supply tower, the maintenance post is not a required building type. It is suitable, however, when many trains come together in a small space because the maintenance post can reduce breakdowns and thus long traffic jams and conflicts considerably. However, this also results in daily upkeep costs.
Sure.
This brings us to the end of this lesson. Feel free to look around some more. Once you have finished, this tutorial will end.
So, oh, okay, there we go. All right, cool. Rail line optimization. We'll go
This lesson is about
sailing.
optimizing rail lines, specifically how to optimize the revenue of a rail line according to its tasks. For this purpose, select a train of the rail line from Sacramento to San Francisco. Since this rail line operates between two cities, it transports passengers and mail. These two goods are among the express goods because they require fast transportation. Consequently, the faster the transport, the higher the transport revenue. For example, the faster you transport a passenger, the higher the ticket revenue.
Okay.
Now open the balance sheet of the rail line. Here you can see, among other information, what revenues the selected train had on its last full tour. As you can see, revenue for freight transportation also plays a role. While Sacramento produces meat, San Francisco has cloth. Fixed prices are paid for freight transportation, so speed is not a factor here. Now consider the costs. Maintenance and fuel are mainly affected by the length of a tour, but personnel generates daily costs, so speed plays a factor here. Also, a rail line can transport more if it is faster. However, freight is much heavier than express goods, and a locomotive cannot be fast and powerful at the same time.
Okay.
Therefore, there are different locomotives. For example, on this rail line, a mixed-use locomotive is used. This is always good if the load consists of at most half freight goods. If there is a higher percentage of freight, a freight locomotive would be better, because the train will otherwise be very slow even on slight inclines. We now want to test a freight locomotive and one for express goods between the two cities. Open the Research and Development section. Here you will see many technologies that you can unlock over the years. They improve countless aspects of your business. These include higher ticket prices, happier passengers, and even more modern locomotives. Your current locomotive is the Dunham. Select it and let's take a look at its data. Compare the speed, tractive power, and suitability of the Dunham with the two locomotives to the right of the Dunham, the Derwent and the Firefly. You can see that the fast Firefly has a much lower tractive power than the powerful Derwent. This means that the Firefly is much worse at pulling heavy loads, but much faster at pulling light loads. Now, unlock these two locomotives so you can use them in your rail line.
Nice.
Very good. Now close this dialogue.
Sure.
Now optimize the rail line for express goods. Exchange the locomotive for the Firefly and select Express as the load type. Then pay the cost for the new locomotives and close this dialogue.
So we want the Firefly loading express.
Now, watch your rail line and use the fast forward function if you like. It will only pick up express goods and it will reach a much higher speed than before. After a while, it will even show the express symbol. This means your rail line is the fastest of its time and gets even higher ticket revenue. You don't have to offer an express line, of course. Everything works with slower and mixed transports as well. But suppose you have a good reason for this optimization. Then, of course, freight transport is missing. If you can't transport freight on the same tracks, that would slow down the express train. Therefore, you should expand the tracks from Sacramento to San Francisco.
Dude.
To do this, extend the 2 parallel tracks from Sacramento to San Francisco by 2 more tracks. Then build a station gridiron at each station, connecting each of the 4 tracks. You can just build the new station gridiron on top of the previous one, but be aware that the new gridiron is much longer. Don't forget the directions for the new tracks.
So 2 more tracks. Two more tracks. Do 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 do. 2 more tracks. And then a gridiron. Meow. Meow. Oh, we have to go a long way back, do we? Oh, all the way to here? Okay. And how do I do track direction? There it is. Oh, they've changed. Ah, so they do. Okay.
Excellent. Now create a new rail line from Sacramento to San Francisco. To make it use the new tracks, you need to set waypoints. To do this, select the following 4 objects in sequence: Sacramento, the outbound track, San Francisco, the return track.
Sacramento. The outbound track. What? The outbound track. San Francisco. The return track. Gotcha.
Very good. Now use the Derwent as the locomotive. Select freight to be loaded because this rail line should only carry freight. That's
Done.
exactly how it's done. Normally trains always take the shortest way, but by using waypoints you can specify certain paths. You should also do this for your express line so that the 2 lines don't get in each other's way. Otherwise, we're through with this lesson, so when you're ready, you can finish it.
How do I... You should also do this for the other track. How do I do that, though? Edit. It's not the right rail line. I want this one. Okay. Waiting for deployment. Right, where's my other railway line though? Ah, that's the one I want. Edit? Am I? Here we go. Why is it using those two when it should be using these two? So we need to... Right, alright, so I have to go Sacramento, outbound, San Francisco. It's meant to be this one, but... Fuck up. Fulfillment of demand and production.
Greetings! This lesson is about how you can recognize the needs of a city and use them to your advantage. I'll also show you how to invest in the production of goods to ensure additional transport and growing cities, which in turn leads to even more transport.
Okay.
Open the city dialogue of Sacramento and then the supply and demand list. This list shows you, among other things, how high the stock of all goods is and how high the current demand by citizens and factories is.
Okay.
As an example, look at grain. The city needs grain, yet the supply is at 0. This is because the nearest grain farm is too far away and is virtually unsupplied by traditional transportation. The same is true for lumber. So with the help of new rail lines, we could improve the goods coverage of the city.
True that.
For corn, however, there is some supply. Here, a corn farm is nearby and goods are transported via road. A new rail line would generate revenue, but would not improve the city's fulfillment of demand until the city has grown too large for traditional transportation.
Gotcha.
Now, close the list again and look for suitable businesses to improve the city's fulfillment of demand so that the city can grow. To the north of Sacramento, there is lumber, and in the northeast, there is grain available. Now build a station at both farms and connect them to Sacramento, preferably with double tracks and a gridiron.
Double tracks and a gridiron, you say? Let's start with the lumber farm. And now we need to do tracks. To good old Sacramento. How do we deal with that? Both farms connect them to Sacramento, preferably with double tracks. Well, how could I possibly do double tracks? The incline is too high here. I don't understand. Alright, here. Put it there. There's no reason not to put it there, because this one's going that way, this one's going this way. Gotcha. It's good to go. Double tracks and a gridiron, you say? I haven't built the second one. There. There. Alright, now we need another train station. Over here. Shift is the button I'm looking for. Put it over there. Track construction. Oh wow, it's up high, isn't it? That's fucking bizarre. Sacramento. Okay. Why is that necessary? Why is all this fucking height necessary? Slightly better. feel the need to make bridges. Okay, that's better. Definitely, no, really? Can't. Where's it too steep? Down here. Why is there a hole in the ground here? There we go. Still, I don't want that. What's with all these bridges?
Don't forget to also set track directions and build supply towers. Then set up one rail line for each good so that they can be delivered to Sacramento. We will continue once the first goods arrive in Sacramento.
Gridiron. Okay. Track direction. That way. And supply towers. It's one average good so that they can be delivered to. One rail line for each good. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. What am I trying to do though? So supply tower. Boom. Boom. Nice. Okay, new rail line. Brown rest on this track. Sacramento on that track. I guess I'll just go the mixed one. Oh, I've got a bunch of them now. I mean, it's just for freight, right? I probably should go mixed. 2 trains? I guess we want 2 trains. We'll go on both ways. And now we want another railway line from Howard Terminal on that track, Sacramento on the return track. Mixed, 2 trains, confirm. Two waiting to be deployed. Okay, it's loading up. It's loading up. Nice. That one's loading up the lumber. Good, good. It's fine. It's just waiting for the first one to go, I guess. Ooh, who knew the first goods arrive in Sacramento? Gotcha. Which one's going to get there first? It's this one. Nice. Right along. It's pretty cool. Which one's coming in first? What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I reckon it's gonna be this one. What's... Okay, my camera's doing weird things. Hey, look at that buffalo, bison, whatever they are. We're arriving in Sacramento. him. Ah, the other one's gonna beat me. No. I picked the wrong horse. Oh, of course it.
Excellent. Select Sacramento again and watch how the city's fulfillment of demand improves. Since grain and lumber are in fairly high demand by the city, these two commodities also have a higher impact on demand coverage. Observe how the new supplies increase the goods coverage. If it's above 60%, a city grows. If it falls below 40%, it shrinks. Let's wait until the city reaches 40,000 citizens. You can look around a bit in the meantime.
Okay. Alright. Can I now? Look around a bit. So, the second... Yeah, okay, so the second trains are on the way, are doing their thing. There they are. Why is it red? Okay, good, excellent. We should have this other one going as well. Nice. That's the other one going back with nothing. Really, it goes back with nothing. Fulfillment of demand. How long does it take for it to get to 40,000 people? That's the real question. So they had 0.8 demand and now they're getting 7. For lumber they had 0.8 and they're getting 3. 2, 1. What? Oh, it's current delivery by train. Demand per week. Okay. Okay, we hit 60%. So now the citizens should be going up. Nice. Good stuff. How long does it take though? Fucking ages. Come on, 11 people. We just need 11 people. It went down. What? It's meant to go up if it's above 60%. What's this rubbish? What am I doing wrong? San Francisco do it. Got even less people. Then, oh, well, so these guys need lumber and beer and sugar. Interesting. Complete without freight. Which train? Mason Rest. Okay, we're now at 66.5%. We've got another 800 people. Just 200 people to go. Why no freight? Just need 14 people, 24 people.
Excellent.
I mean, boom.
Sacramento has reached a new level. When a city grows, this has many effects. The need for goods increases, more types of goods are demanded, more industries can be constructed, and special buildings become available. Another industry can now be constructed in Sacramento. Beer would be good because grain is needed as raw material for it. Besides, San Francisco also needs beer, and there already exists a rail line. So open the construction menu and select the breweries. Now place the new industry in Sacramento inside the inner city area. Make sure that the new building complex doesn't get in the way of your future construction projects. For example, you can't lay tracks through factory complexes.
Gotcha. So what we really want to do is make sure that it's sort of here where it can't get in the road.
Very good.
Right next to the
now
train
leave the
station.
construction menu again and select the new industry. Here you will see some info about your new industry. The rotating gear shows that the production is running. But if raw materials are missing or the export warehouse is overflowing, production stops. This decreases the utilization and consequently your profit. If the work stands still for a long time, you will also lose money.
Gotcha.
This can be the same city or any other city that can be reached by rail. So you can assume that your rail line to San Francisco will be used to transport beer.
So we want to make sure that the city gets enough raw materials and that the produced goods find a buyer. This can be the same city or any other city that can be reached by rail, so you can assume that your rail line to San Francisco will be used to transport beer.
If one day the production of your industry is no longer adequate, you can enlarge it by increasing the level. This will also make your industry yield more profit, but you'll probably earn the most from transport of goods.
Gotcha.
Now select a rural business, because I'd like to show you that you can also buy this business.
We're buying everyone, boys.
You can acquire any rural or city business as long as it is not owned by one of your competitors. This starts an auction in which all competitors can participate, and the highest bidder gets the business. Start an auction now.
Starting bid is 158,419.
Very good. Now try to acquire this rural business. Excellent. One last thing. Open the flow of goods display.
Okay. Flow of goods display, right?
The origin of travelers, mail, and goods is displayed here, as well as where they are transported to. This is very useful if you're looking for a specific farm, for example, or want to know which transport routes you could take over.
Okay, here's
Down here, you will see explanations about the flow of goods. Now select different goods and move your focus to rural businesses and cities to see different information and the flow of goods. When you're ready, you can then exit this tutorial at any time.
Move your focus to rural businesses and cities. Like, they've got no cows. They have cows. What? Why is this red? I don't know why it's red. Changing trains.
Hi! In this lesson, I want to explain how passengers, mail, and freight can change trains. This is useful because it means you need fewer rail lines and you can easily distribute goods from central stations to all directions. Now select Sacramento, and there, passengers and mail. Here you can see the destinations passengers and mail have from Sacramento. Right now, that's just San Francisco, because it only mentions destinations that can be reached entirely by rail. However, this does not mean that these goods choose only direct connections. Indeed, passengers and mail may change trains in cities and at rural stations with hotels if there is no shorter way, and if the way by rail is at most twice as long as the direct way. Now, let's try this out.
Gotcha.
Now, build a station in Reading and connect the city to your station at the clearing. Feel free to use new tracks there. Then create a new rail line that runs from the clearing to Reading. As soon as lumber arrives in Reading, we will continue.
So build a station in Reading and connect the city to your station at the clearing. Add track. Feel free to use new tracks there. What does that mean? Just gonna go for the old parallels. Oh no. Okay, I put that on the wrong spot. How do I get rid of a train track? No, how do I fix this? Track. Damn. Do I kill this track now? I made a mistake. They're gonna cross over all the time. Fuck it, we'll just have one track, I guess. New rail line. Train station. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? So, here's what we're gonna have to do. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel that. I'm gonna have to grab this. And I guess do a parallel here somewhere. That didn't do what I thought it would. Okay, fine. As I built the track. Remove track point. Why wouldn't it let me put a point there now? God damn it, fucked everything up. It's all fucked up now. I don't know what to do. How do you cross over then? Bit of that. How do I get rid of this? What's it doing now? Delete planning. Delete. Gotta be a way of deleting a track, right? I need to restart this, I guess. So you can't make mistakes? What am I supposed to do here? I need to... Restart. Yes. Let's not make a mistake then. There's got to be a delete mode. I just don't know how to do it. Don't know what it is yet.
In this lesson, I want to explain how passengers, mail, and freight can change trains. Here you can see the destinations passengers and mail have from Sacramento. Right now, that's just San Francisco, because it only mentions destinations that can be... Indeed, passengers and mail may change trains in cities and at rural stations with hotels if there is no shorter way, and if the... Now, build a station in Reading and connect the city to your station at the clearing. Feel free to use new tracks there. Then, create a new rail line that runs from the clearing to Reading. As soon as lumber arrives in Reading, we will continue.
Okay, there we go. Now, take two. We want this line to go to that. And this... Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is how to do it. You do the planning first. Boom. Build that one. Nice. We want gridirons. Boom. We want that to go that way, that to go this way. That match what's going over there. Yep. New rail line, okay, and we need a new rail line from Reading on this track to clearing. And then that back to there. Gotcha. And I guess we can just do... Right. I'm gonna do mixed to confirm. They're both waiting for deployment. So, lumber arriving. But now there's gonna be, like, if we want this to be the, you know, the via thing. Yeah, go get some lumber. It's getting some lumber, good. Oh, so they will change trains here is the whole point, I guess. What is this pointing at? What you want here? No idea. Oh, it's not pointing at that, it's pointing at Reading, gotcha. I understand now. It is so clear. Take the lumber. Lumber has arrived.
Outstanding! Now, so that the passengers and mail can change trains at the clearing, you need a hotel at the station. But you haven't researched it yet. Therefore, open the research diagram and unlock the hotel.
Nice.
Very good. Now select the station at the clearing and expand it with the hotel. Exactly. Now passengers and mail can change at the station. Open the overview Passengers and Mail in Sacramento again, and you'll notice that passengers and mail can now get to Reading via the station with the hotel.
Nice.
Maybe it will take a while for the new route to be registered. Then we'll just wait. Hotels, by the way, are only required at rural stations because in cities, passengers and mail can always change trains. Freight can also be transferred from one rail line to another at stations, but there must always be a warehouse for this because freight takes up a lot of space.
It sure does, buddy.
Now let's try it out. For this, unlock the warehouse within the research diagram and expand the station at the clearing with the warehouse. Unlike the hotel, the warehouse needs to be adjusted to the goods that are to be transferred here. Therefore, select the constructed warehouse and instruct it to take in the goods, meat, beer, and cloth. You don't have to specify a quantity.
Meat, beer, and cloth. Meat, beer, wool. What? How do I do that? Choose goods. Meat. Ah, right, gotcha. Beer and cloth.
Very
right.
good. The
Gotcha.
goods
I
selected
thought
by
this
you
was- I don't
can
know,
now
I thought-
change the rail line at the warehouse. Note, the goods in the warehouse do not belong to you because the warehouse only serves as a stopover for changing trains. All goods already have a fixed destination. As with travelers and mail, freight is only shipped by a business if the destination can be reached by rail. For example, the meat industry in Sacramento can now ship meat to Redding by rail, knowing that the meat will reach its destination via...
Hang on a second. Doesn't seem to make much difference. I seem to be looking over in that direction anyway.
the warehouse.
Okay.
Now, feel free to look at how the goods transfer at the clearing. You may also need to increase the number of trains to transport all the new goods. Then, finish this chapter whenever at your own pace.
Let's look at how the goods transfer at the clearing. You may also need to increase the number of trains to transport all the new goods. Finish this chapter whenever at your own pace. What do you mean finish this chapter? Banking and personnel. Very complicated. I think this is the last one.
Greetings. Now we'll move on to banks and personnel. Loans, stock trading, buying up competitors, personnel management, and sabotage.
Sabotage.
We'll start right away once you've opened the company dialog. Here you can see some data about your company on the left, and on the right side, the current company value and how it's calculated.
Gotcha.
The results of the last 4 quarters are displayed here. The last quarter is on the left. Here you can see which companies are currently competing in the transportation business and how much these companies are worth. Each company, including yours, is a public stock company that received its initial funds from shareholders. Therefore, you can buy your competitors' shares as well.
Cool.
Once you have acquired all the shares of a competitor, you can merge with them and the competitor disappears. But be careful. If a competitor gains value faster than you, they will also try to buy up the shares of your company and kick you out of the race.
Of
Buy
course.
some competitors' shares now.
Ah, I wanted all of them. I'll buy 20.
There is quite a bit more information about mergers, but you can take a look at that at your leisure by opening the Tips and Tricks section. Here you will find more information about each topic. If you open the tips from a dialogue, you jump directly to the right place.
Great.
Here you can buy shares of different markets and issue company bonds to take out a loan. The higher your company value, the higher the bond's value. Now buy some stock and issue a bond. In the last section, you can see all kinds of statistics and company developments. Look around a bit, then close the dialogue to continue.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Now let's take a look at the personnel. Open the corresponding dialogue. In this dialogue, you can change basic settings for the 4 different personnel areas of your company. The first area is for the engineer.
Okay.
Your trains are on the move 24 hours a day. With a daily work time of 8 hours, each train needs 3 engineers. If you increase the work time, for example, you will need fewer engineers, but the quality of the work will decrease. How many of the available positions can actually be filled depends on how much you invest in your employees. How well each individual works and how many positions are filled ultimately determines the efficiency of an area. Efficient engineers, for example, reduce the maintenance requirements of your locomotives. Now take a look at the 3 other personnel areas. They all work similarly, but each has different effects. One special feature is your security personnel. Not only do they affect mail and freight revenues, but they can also prevent sabotage when effectively used.
Security.
As
Gotcha.
always, you can find more information about personnel in the Tips and Tricks dialogue. But now, let's turn to the last area, the saboteurs. You can invest money into searching for saboteurs to damage your competitor's business. The more money you invest, the faster you'll find more experienced saboteurs.
Typical capitalism.
Start the search for a saboteur now. Go ahead and invest the highest amount. Normally, you would have to wait for a while now, but I'll take the liberty to speed up the search. As soon as you have found a saboteur, you can use them. Now close the dialogue and select something that belongs to your competitor north of Reading. For example, a station. Then, order the sabotage.
All I see with you are breakdowns. It's going to be an uneven battle.
What the fuck's that? Hey, Eugene! Then order the sabotage. Oh, it has to be a city. Would you like to task a saboteur with sabotaging a track section of General Donovan? This will succeed with a probability of 100%. If successful, the tracks around the sabotaged area cannot be used for 25 days. Nice.
That's how it's done. Whether you want to sabotage your competitors or not, of course, is your decision.
Immoral.
It's not
unethical.
important, but you should expect that your competitors will not be squeamish with you. So make sure you have enough security personnel.
Sure.
That also brings this lesson to an end. One more thing. As long as your business is small, you don't necessarily need to worry about your staff. At some point, however, you'll have 50 or more employees in one area, and you'll incur significant costs. By then, you should optimize your staff.
Sure, why not? Done. Tutorial done. Good time for a break. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's see if there is a story or anything. If there isn't, I'm not sure if I'll care. Campaign suite, that's what we want. Chapter 1, American Northeast, Boston, 1933. The year is 1830. America, the railroad business, takes its first steps. In this chapter, you'll start a technological revolution guided by the hardware entrepreneur Erastus Cornyn. Get to know the economic system of Railway Empire 2 as you conquer the East Coast. Character selection. The Professor. Walter Pajonk. Right. Eloquent. The cost of an auction is subsequently reduced by 30%. Fluent in business. All locomotives are 60% cheaper. Unpopular. 15% less revenue from passengers and mail. What is your name? I am the Chaz of the Rover. Walter was born as the son of a baker in Stuttgart, Germany, but broke with family tradition to apprentice as a stonemason. Always a bright and articulate mind, he managed to snatch a position as a professor of descriptive geometry afterwards. Through his work, he got a contract to plan a small railway line in Germany, which he was able to complete with great success. Other projects followed soon. Aware of his considerable improvisational skills, Walter sees the railway business as a game. Sometimes you lose, but in the end, only the winner matters. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. Clear as mud.
The 19th century was a golden age of technology, especially for those of us whose hearts beat with the steady pace of the locomotive. My name is Nagelmakers.
Of course it is.
I assume you have already heard of me.
Clearly, yeah.
When I was young, I had a dream. A cross-border luxury train from Paris to St. Petersburg. To make my dream come true, I invited guests. In another time, entrepreneurs like them were the driving force behind progress, but now they were standing in my way. Take this gentleman, for example. I was planning to revolutionize the industry, just as pioneers like him had done in the early days of the railroad. The late 1820s marked the beginning of a revolution in transportation, both in the Old and the New World. Fueled by steady growth, the industrial centers on the East Coast demanded more and more resources in less and less time. Roads and even the newly built waterways could hardly meet the increasing demand.
The Mississippi Queen.
However, inspired minds had combined the idea of tracks and the new invention of the steam engine into a powder keg that was to shake society to its foundations.
Its foundations.
It only took ambitious pioneers to light the fuse.
Ah, glad you're here.
Oh, now
The
we're on
name
this
is
side.
Corning, Erastus Corning. You must be the young railroad expert that was recommended to me. Other people don't think much of this newfangled nonsense, but I think investment
Alright, you're gonna do that, huh? How about we go here then?
into this railroad thing and your company is money well spent. I'm the proud owner of a hardware company, and the more railway lines you construct using my steel, the richer I'll get. So don't go bankrupt. But why don't you just get started using the to-do list I created? My company is situated in Albany, so you should connect this city as soon as possible. Don't worry about the difficult terrain. Clever planning is everything.
Take charge of an early railway government, copy these companies. First steps, deliver 8 loads of lumber to Boston. Mr. Corning has already built a first station at a lumber yard nearby, which can be put into operation immediately. Livestock is also offered at the lumber yard. If necessary, you can prioritize wood by selecting the station in the station list of the rail line. Okay. To where? To Boston. 8 loads of lumber. At a lumber yard nearby. What are you talking about? Where is it? Oh, that is it. Right. I thought it was cows. There we go. So we've got Evan stations pointing in a very weird direction. No lights. Okay, so we need to construct... Oh, hang on. We need to make sure that train stations match each other. So let's go that one. I am going to make a mistake immediately, I reckon, but here we go. We'll put it there. Put it there, folks. Nice. Do we want 2 tracks? Do we want to do the whole 2-track thing? 8 loads of lumber. You know what, I'm just going to go 1 track for now. We can go Evans Station to Boston both ways. Let's go... That's the only one we've got, huh? Oh no, Grasshopper. Connect 1 rural business. We'll go to the John Bull. We want 1 train. Confirm. Gotcha. Flamingo Rail Inc. has fastest train. Grasshopper reached 24 kilometers an hour. Okay, cool. Buy your first locomotive. Is it loaded? Activate your first train line. It's not doing lumber. What? How do I change that? How do I change that? I don't know. Does the train... Alright, let's make another line then. And we'll try and figure out, maybe one will do one will do the other, I don't know. Let's put that there. Let's do the old... I haven't built the fucking track. There we go. Put this shit in. Like so. We want that one to go that way, this one to go this way. How do I select railway lines? Edit railway line. Add another train. Not unlocked yet. Confirm. Waiting to be deployed. Wait, the other one's already there? Okay, so how do I make the train? He said something. Selecting the station in the station list of the railway line. Wait. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? How do I look at train lines? Rail lines. Why is this one not... There we go. Choose priority. Confirm. Why is this one waiting to be deployed? What have I fucked up here? What have I done? Two tracks? Why is my second train not going? Wait, he's on the wrong track. Oh no, that's the right track, yeah. We have to wait for him to get to Boston first, perhaps. Cup of sugar. How do I get to that? We need one of these somewhere. Maybe about the middle here. Boom. Yay, yay, and he's doing the longbow. Finally showed up. Good on ya. There he is. And only got 4 though. Look at that. Oh, saving, I guess. Ah, rail lines. That's how you get to that quickly. Yay, that's 8. Beautiful. Nice. Now, where are we going to get sugar from? Is that sugar? I assume it is. 8 loads of sugar to Boston. Alright, so we need another train station. Let's chuck it there. Bishop, a bishop. Okay, grab that one. Can't go off that screen, apparently. Build. No. What? That one there, please. Oh, it does it automatically, basically. Build a tunnel. Oh, I didn't even check that. God dang it. Oh well, we've got a tunnel. We've got a damn tunnel. Okay, track direction. That's that way. That's that way. Is that the correct? Yep. Yep. Beautiful. And now we need to do another railway line from Bishop.
Very good.
Why, thank
What we're
you.
doing here really has the potential to revolutionize the way we have been transporting goods up till now.
Then we cannot perform any actions at the station of Bishop train station. What? What have I done wrong here then? Cannot do any... According to the settings you made, your train line cannot perform any actions at the station of Bishop train station. Why not? Cancel. Just get out of this. Don't understand. What do you mean no actions? What you talking about? Anyway, we've done that one. Connection bonuses are paid after the first delivery has arrived. I'm just confused here. What do you mean I haven't done any... Do I even need to do these waypoint things? Okay, must have been something to do with the waypoints. Alright, then after that will be by December 320 passengers without changing trains from Boston to Portland. Where's Portland? Up here, okay. Without changing trains. So what I need is... Excuse me. Do I just want to go straight? How do we do that exactly? Has Portland got a train station? It does. It doesn't. So, we want it probably like that. Okay. Track construction. Oh, here's where we need to get... I don't know how you actually cross over somehow. On a parallel track. Without changing trains. Why don't I connect... I use this track, right? You know, I'm confused. I actually don't know what happens if I have, like, a train, like, that does that, but then also one that goes through it all. We're gonna have to find out. But this is how we find out, I guess. Let's see, we're on that one. We want to come around to here. There we go. What have we got going on here? Alright, it's fine actually, apparently. Not the button I wanted. Change track light. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's... No, I've put it on the wrong one. And the second one will go to there. Okay, cool. You just do the planning on that first. No, actually I won't do that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. build that one. Now we want to parallel. It does it automatically. Nice. We need a thing like that. A thing like that. Track directions. Connect two towns. Yep, that's what we want. We want a supply tower somewhere here. There we go. And we want a new line from Portland to Boston.
Great. My company owes you.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Is it gonna be picking up these passengers? Nice, 40 passengers. We've done that one. And we need to reach 25,000 citizens. Inhabitants of Boston demand beer. Okay. Do they now? I'm not surprised. Beer. Okay, so beer needs a beer factory, right? We don't do. Oh, we have to unlock that maybe. I don't. How do you get innovate? Oh, 60 plus months. How do I get? Where do I get a beer factory from? Oh, factories. I'm an idiot. All right, beer factory for Boston. What? Hang on. Cancel. Boston. There we go. Construct buildings, factories, breweries. I've already got one? Meat industry. So somewhere else is gonna have to make beer? Quite possible I'm fucking up with the yes. Right, railway lines. This one, yeah, okay, we've got some people. 7 people though. Okay, Boston hasn't got grain either. So, Portland. I don't understand why I can't make a brewery. Not enough money? No, I've got enough money. Alright. Regardless, Boston's gonna need grain. I don't know where that is. We haven't got any grain. Go for the best place to start a supply route. Have an express train at your disposal. Really? Transport 100 passengers. I don't know how to make beer. Oh, we need a... very definitely need... a... no, I don't need a maintenance post. Building construction. How did... there was a way of... extra track to play a maintenance post. I don't want a maintenance post. I want Boston to have a maintenance... I have no idea. Oh, there's demolish. Okay, well, at least we know how to get rid of train tracks now. We upgraded after construction. I don't understand why I can't build a factory. Is it because Boston's not big enough? Why not? It is big enough. $25,000. Alright, okay. We need to find grain. I don't know if we've got enough money for any of this. Back. There's some grain. Albany has grain and has beer. We have solved all our issues. We need a train line from Albany to Bishop. Wait a minute, this way? Is that the way we want it? Let's double check. Yeah, that's the way we want it. What's the way it is? Nice, train station. And what tracks are we using there? Those two, nice. Have a bridge. I haven't got enough money, but can we fix some of this? Right on there. Okay, that's cool. That's saving some money. Gonna have to have the bridge. We can't avoid the bridge. Gonna be one train line then. Just one train for the time being. I don't have enough money to build anything more. Once we have another 500,000 or so, I guess we can do it. A new rail line from Albany to Boston that is going to do beer. Yeah, mixed, one train, confirm. The train line runs on long sections without direction and tracks with direction. To avoid waiting times on these tracks, you should avoid such combinations. Yeah, well, I'll fix that once I get another line. Train has negative balance? Alright. Absolutely need to figure out how to do a maintenance thing. I guess it's just maintenance post somewhere. Ah, hang on, what happened there? Okay. I guess maintenance post train very high spots should usually earnings are higher than they are now. Build a new no. How do I maintain a fucking pause? Pause. Is there a search? Train maintenance. Yeah, I've got all that. That's all fine. That's stations with maintenance buildings. Why can't I have a maintenance building here? I don't want any of this shit. I don't want a maintenance post. This can be built at existing stations. Oh, there we go. Alright, Evans Station can have one. Why was that different? I guess it has to be... I don't have 80,000. Well, hopefully some trains go through Evans. Oh, they're bringing some beer. They're bringing some beer. That's what we want. Albany to Boston for some beer. Maintenance needed. Right, so only these ones can... Alright, so once we have 80,000, I'll put another train, another one there. That way anything going through Evans and going through Bishop can get maintained. Gotcha. Gotcha. Are we actually making any money though? 3,000 a week. Gotcha. That's cool. We've still only had 63 passengers? They're not changing trains, are they? I haven't put a hotel or anything. No, we're good. I mean, we've got till December, right? Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, plus $1 million. Oh my god, why did I get 588,000? That's cool. Alright, now we've got money to make a maintenance depot there. And track construction of a second one like that. What we want. Another one of these. And yeah, the route should just take care of itself, yeah? Possibly. Evans Station to Boston. Yeah, well, Evans Station should have a fucking maintenance now. Cool. 94, we're getting there. Alright, now Boston we need to look at. It should be getting beer now. Yeah, it's getting beer. Now we're at 60%, so things should be going up. Excellent. We have delivered beer to Boston. Yeah, okay, well, you need to get maintenance next time you go through. Too many trains, apparently. This should all just sort of work itself out, I hope. Yeah, we're up to 21,111. Increasing distance. Okay, that one's got maintenance now. That one's been maintained. They've all been maintained. Nice. Right, now, I wanted to stop. How do I... How do I... Where did I prioritize wood? It's surely in the route. Edit rail line. Here we go. Just, yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Alright, where are my routes? Portland to Boston. We need to... Can we prioritize passengers? Passengers, nice. Just to, you know, tick this over a little bit quicker. Boston's gonna get there pretty soon, I reckon. We're at 66.4, that's excellent. I can't complain about that. How is this one? How have you not repaired yourself? It doesn't stop at Evans Station. It has to be direct. Well, hang on. Alright, no, so edit this. Alright, hopefully it will get repaired now. And that this doesn't count as changing trains. Nice. Ah, missing water, okay. Where's my train line gone? Hey, picking up some supplies, nice. And you'll need the same thing. Indian Transfer Act passed. Negotiations, blah 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 blah. Nice. Not sure what that's. Is that going to give me any information about anything? Now you should pick up some supplies here. Nice. Beautiful. Filling up the water. Still running out of freight, but small breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. Boston's still growing, very close now. And we've just... This is going to take forever, apparently. I don't have an express train, do I? It's express, but I need 300. Right, I need to unlock all this first. Are you kidding me? I guess we just have to go forward here because we're going to need to get to an express train eventually, right? What else could be fulfilled that they want? Corn and grain.
I started out with a small hardware store that I inherited from my father. By now, it has grown into a stately company, and with the help of the railway, it can become really big.
Really big, huh? Alright, well, we did that one quicker than this one, but what else can we do? I don't know how else to make more passengers. We'd like to visit a city. So if we build a museum here, no room for a museum apparently in old Boston town because the city is too small. Why even give me the option then? I thought, yeah, okay, I thought this is what was being unlocked, but no, there you go. Oh no! We've only made 30. Yeah, fuck the recorder. Report. Numbers, bro. Got too much livestock. Do they still need a lot of lumber? 100%. We've got enough for sure. Grain and corn. But I mean, yeah. We'll wait to see what else we need to do. Got another 100 to go. Picking up some goddamn livestock. Alright, so this one definitely no livestock, just do wood, because yeah, the other line's doing livestock and wood. Confirm. Maintenance needed. Why? Bishop's got a maintenance thing, doesn't it? Why have you broken down here? Did they not repair themselves? Just change the page on the check. Putting in high barrier costs should only be used to protect high traffic areas. Alright. Well, I assume they're going to sort themselves out eventually. Train has a negative balance. I don't really know what that means. Oh, one person, are you kidding? One person off, no way. No way!
I just received a grateful
Nice.
letter from the mayor of Boston regarding our new passenger line. That's really good press, especially now that we are delivering goods faster than they are consumed. Passengers can be a more reliable source of income. We have already done a lot for the people in this region. Shorter travel times, increased transport of goods, and at the same time, our registers are ringing. As a next step, we should consolidate our success. Take a look at your list. I've added some more tasks.
Transport a total of 4,800 passengers, reach 30,000 citizens in Albany. Okay. What is Albany? Well, we're going to do that, no problem. We're about to do that. It's just missing corn. sugar and cloth. I mean, these deliver to there, right? More beer. More beer, huh? Meow. Meow. Now, this one's got sugar. So we need a... Wait a minute. I see the problem. Bishop to Boston. Alright, I need the Albany one. Albany to Boston. Edit. That's why it's breaking down. I need to add Bishop train station as a stop. That'll bring in sugar as well. And what else? Well, transport passengers. Passengers. Okay, we've got passengers there. I wonder if we should have an Albany to Portland. I don't actually see what the problem there would be. Really, I should just have Portland to Albany with all of and all stops. And just, yeah, multiple trains. It is what it is for the time being. Come on, stop at Bishop and get repaired. 83. Okay, we've got some time. I'm just going to see what happens if I do Albany, Bishop, Boston, Evans, Portland. Yeah. 2 trains. That'll do. See what happens. There should be another train here. I never put another train on. So I wonder if they'll get all stuck behind each other. They shouldn't, because... Oh, I don't know why. They should be fine. Possibly. Why is this now 3 stars? Okay. Might as well, why not? Indian Village. Ah, you can't put tracks on Indian Village. Good, good. I like that. Why have you still not... Stopping at Bishop? You meant to be,
What our rails can do for a city is quite unique. A marvel of modern technology.
Nice. Did it 2 years early. Alright, well it's just passengers now. And this guy really needs to prepare himself eventually. Come on. Get to Bishop train station. Man, how's that for a job? What if it's raining? Oh, you can't speed it up when you're here. Get maintained, you bastards. Finally. Foundations. The research results will be auctioned to the highest bidder, although through attributing you receive bonus 30% of the auction. What is this? Starting bid. What? Oh, I thought that was a countdown to start the auction. Alright, fine. Well, fair enough. That could have been cool. Bishop to Boston. Can we prioritize? I mean, there's only one thing to do anyway. Alright, well, it's just... I guess they don't pick up passengers? What if I make this one go further along? Interesting. That's New York, is it? Alright, hang on, cancel. Yeah, I think I should add Albany to this line. So that it can pick up some passengers. As well as the freight. There we go, we picked up some sugar at least. Breakdown, really? Evans has a fucking... Oh, hang on, so yeah, are you... What line are you? Portland to... No, it's got Evans, so it should be getting maintenance. Bangor hath cloth. Someone wanted cloth. I have put this train station in an impossible spot, haven't I? Not going to be able to go around there, is it? Were mistakes made? And how do you... I should have faced it that way. Yeah. I should have faced it that way. Alright, do we want to push through to like Montreal and stuff? Not really, because I don't know what the next tasks are going to be. We do need more passengers though. Where's somewhere that people might want to visit? Toronto maybe. 480 per week. Albany is 196. But it, you know, where? How do we know where they want to go and? Can we connect to New York? Interesting. I wonder if we could do something like that up here. don't want to go to Bangor though, really. Although Bangor to Quebec, maybe. Let's try, let's just for the hell of it, put a train station at Bangor. Try not to fuck it up too much this time. Okay, we've now got a train station at Bangor. How do we do... Don't want to connect it to... Oh, that's a farm, is it? Portland. I want to connect it to here somehow. Do 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 do. Don't know why that just fixed it. Beautiful. Build. I put it on the wrong one, did I? I did. Here's fine. Here's where we figure out how to demolish. Here's where we figure out how to demolish. So we need this one to go here. Making it worse somehow. What? Alright. Why was it happy before, and now it's not happy at all? I'm outraged. Okay, well, let's do this one first. It needs to go onto the second track. Like, oh, how do I do that? There's no hope of getting it here, is there? It has to go over the fucking... over the water, god damn. So what happens here if I do that? Can't see the other planned one at the same time? I'm gonna have to see what this does. It goes under? And this one needs to go here. I guess is some kind of switch going on here? Okay, I get it. So that's fine. Alright, so now we need a gridiron. There. We need a gridiron here. No, okay. And then direction. Like so. Completely the wrong way. There we go. So that'll be a spin-off over to Bangor. That's just, we wanted to test that. But things from Bangor won't go to Portland. Okay, nice. So now we've got that. So we need a new train line from Bangor to Evans to Boston. It's going all stops all the way to Albany. And that'll do. 2 trains, confirm. There we go. We've added Bangor. And next will be Quebec City, which will hopefully 133, 147. Yeah, we need to just up this amount quite a bit. Still doesn't want livestock. Albany's having a goddamn resurgence here. Alright, we're saving it. And we're gonna play this again. This is fantastic. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.